to get an update on the tridemic, COVID, RSV, the seasonal flu. Kind of where are we now?
Expecting is for it to stay kind of steady till the end of March and then start fading off.
The Big K Morning Show with Larry and Marty. Weekday mornings 5:30 to 8 on 100.1 FM and AM 1020. KDKA.
The Village at St. Barnabas, the perfect place for mom.
When you're high, you feel different. You think different, you talk different, you draw different, you listen to music different, but you probably knew that. Problem is, you also drive different, and not in a good way. That's why driving high is illegal everywhere. So if you're high, just don't drive. Make a plan to get a sober ride. Because if you feel different, you drive different. Brought to you by NHTSA and the Ad Council.
Did you know that feeling sluggish or weighed down could be a sign that your digestive system isn't working at its best? Taking Metamucil every day can help. Metamucil fiber powders help promote your daily digestive health using a plant-based fiber called psyllium. The gelling action of this special fiber traps and removes waste, so you can feel lighter and more energetic. Metamucil, promoting digestive health for a better you. Learn more at Metamucil.com. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. These products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Did you miss this week's Allegheny Health Network Medical Frontiers? Log on to the Allegheny Health Network website to listen to your favorite Medical Frontiers show. Visit ahn.org/Medical Frontiers podcast and look for your favorite Medical Frontiers show.
100.1 FM and AM 1020 KDKA. Covered by JP Roofing and Siding, Pittsburgh's #1 platinum preferred roofing company.
All the news you need for your day, from the sports, music, and podcasts you love are all on the free Odyssey app. Download now.
KDKA and KDKA FM HD2 Pittsburgh, W261AX Pittsburgh.
Always live on the free Odyssey app. From the Aetna Medicare Solutions Studios.
Proud to be the voice of Pittsburgh. 100.1 FM and AM 1020. KDKA. This is CBS News on the Hour, sponsored by O'Reilly Auto Parts.
I'm Monica Ricks. Northern California is getting blasted by blizzards today that have caused whiteout conditions and dropped more than 7 feet of snow in some spots. CBS's Carter Evans is in Truckee.
Blizzard and avalanche warnings are being extended tonight in the Sierra Nevada. As one life-threatening storm moves out, another storm is about to move in. Key roads around Lake Tahoe are off-limits, too dangerous for drivers, and snowplows can't keep up.
It's been hectic. I've broken a lot of parts.
Today, the California Highway Patrol cleared the last of the big rigs stuck on Interstate 80, the main road to Tahoe.
But it's unclear when they could be reopened to drivers. Vice President Kamala Harris called for a ceasefire today between Israel and Hamas.
People in Gaza are starving. The conditions are inhumane, and our common humanity compels us to act.
The U.S. started dropping aid in Gaza this weekend, and Harris says it'll keep coming. She was in Selma, Alabama today to commemorate Bloody Sunday, where she also slammed Republicans over gun reform and abortion. Nikki Haley snagged her first Republican primary victory in Washington, D.C. tonight ahead of Super Tuesday. But it still looks like 2024 is shaping up to be a 2020 rematch. Here's CBS's Skylar Henry.
A new CBS News poll out today shows 46% of registered voters remember the Trump-era presidency as excellent or good, compared to President Biden's 33%, largely based on the state of the economy. Both campaigns are focusing their messaging on that and also other key areas, including reproductive rights, foreign aid, and the crisis at the U.S.-Mexico border.
Congressional leaders have come up with a bipartisan spending package to keep the government funded for the next year. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer.
I intend to put the bill on the floor before Friday, and hopefully we will fund the government and avoid all the nightmares of the shutdown.
Votes last week bought Congress more time. And it's a go for months today in Central Florida.
What are these spaces?
We're all aboard and ready to fly.
Communications checks are done, and after 2 weather scrubs, 3 Americans and a Russian cosmonaut are
ready to start their 6 months in orbit. Forecasters say there's an 85% chance of favorable weather here at launch time. Just as important, an improved forecast along the East Coast in the emergency landing zones.
Liftoff is set to happen now in less than 2 hours. This is CBS News.
Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
When you're high, you feel different. You think different, you talk different, you draw different, you listen to music different, but you probably knew that. Problem is, you also drive different, and not in a good way. That's why driving high is illegal everywhere. So if you're high, just don't drive. Make a plan to get a sober ride. Because if you feel different, you drive different. Brought to you by NHTSA and the Ad Council.
Did you know that feeling sluggish or weighed down could be a sign that your digestive system isn't working at its best? Taking Metamucil every day can help. Metamucil fiber powders help promote your daily digestive health using a plant-based fiber called psyllium. The gelling action of this special fiber traps and removes waste, so you can feel lighter and more energetic. Metamucil, promoting digestive health for a better you. Learn more at Metamucil.com. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. These products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. One of the country's most senior military leaders is taking small steps now towards returning to duty.
General Eric Smith went into cardiac arrest October 29th near his home at Marine Barracks, Washington. In early January, he had heart surgery and is now slowly easing back into his job as Commandant of the Marine Corps. The Stars and Stripes newspaper says Smith has been at the Pentagon for a few hours here and there and has been getting briefings as he prepares to return to duty, possibly in the coming weeks, if his doctors allow it. Christopher Cruz, CBS News, Washington.
Sandworms just saved theaters.
I won't be fighting for him. I'm fighting for my people.
And Part 2 easily scoring the top spot at the movies this weekend, earning $81.5 million in ticket sales. The post-apocalyptic sand adventure is the first major box office hit of 2024. Bob Marley's biopic One Love came in a very distant second this weekend with $7.4 million. Ordinary Angels was third. Monica Ricks, CBS News.
If you're facing $10,000, $20,000, or even $30,000 or more in credit card debt, medical bills, or other unsecured debt, there are programs available that can consolidate those debts into one single reduced monthly payment you can afford if you qualify. Accredited Debt Relief is on a mission to help you become debt-free in just 24 to 48 months. They've helped over 300,000 qualified consumers. Hardworking Americans just like you pay off more than $1 billion in debt, earning them an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau. Accredited Debt Relief will tailor the program to your specific budget and financial situation. So call Accredited Debt Relief now for your free no-obligation savings estimate and let them help you take control of your financial destiny.
Call 800-873-7171. 800-873-7171. That's 800-873-7171. 800-873-7171. Program and services not available in all states.
The people you know, the news you trust. Real Pittsburgh. News Radio KDKA.
Here's something you won't hear from any other jeweler. Right now, when you buy a diamond at Diamonds Direct, we'll give you a free gold setting for it. Yes, a 14-karat classic solitaire setting in white gold or yellow gold at no charge with any natural diamond purchase. So all your money can go toward a bigger diamond while you still get the classic look she wants in that engagement ring. Another example of Diamonds Direct's extraordinary value. Or if you want to take it up to the next level, Diamonds Direct also has a fantastic selection of halo, pave, vintage, three stone, and other popular mountings. Or maybe she wants a designer ring, like the one she's seen on social media. Well, Diamonds Direct has those too. In fact, we are an authorized retailer for all the top designers from New York and California. Whichever setting you choose, you'll also be able to choose your finance plan. Diamonds Direct now has a wide range of finance options with attractive rates and terms up to 60 months, so you can get the ideal setting to fit your style with the ideal payment to fit your budget. Diamonds Direct, your love, our passion. Store hours, directions, and more at diamondsdirect.com.
Here's the latest from the KDKA Community Message Board.
Get the help you need for a more healthy life. Dr. Bridget Schufo of the Weight Loss and Wellness Center will help you lose weight, be on less meds, and feeling better than ever. Call 1-800-900-THIN for a personal consultation. Dr. Schufel's Weight Loss and Wellness Center. Call 1-800-900-THIN. You never know when your heating system will fail. If your system is having issues or quit working, call the heating experts at McVeigh Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. They are trained to repair or install any type of heating system out there. So save the day and call McVeigh. McVeigh Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. Stop by Salem's Market on Center Avenue in the legendary Hill District for special discounts on everything in the store. Starting this week, spend $50 and save $5. Enjoy a $10 discount on purchases of $100. Salem's on Center is open every day. Stop in 1850 Center Avenue.
Details at KDKARadio.com. Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
This story is called The Ugly Truth About Timeshare. If you think you've done your family a favor by buying a timeshare, you need my help. Hello, I'm Chuck McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group. 10 years ago, I started helping folks cancel their timeshare. In the process, started what's now called the timeshare cancellation industry. The ugly truth is when you buy a timeshare, you can't tell me how much it's going to cost or what's going to end. I recently helped a couple that had their maintenance fees go from $800 to $3,200 a year. They also received a $4,000 assessment for a hurricane that was over 1,000 miles away. Sound crazy? The crazy thing is, this never ends. Call my office now. If we take you as a client, I guarantee we'll cancel your timeshare or you'll pay nothing.
Call for your free information kit. Call 800-329-2121. That's 800-329-2121. 800-329-2121.
SchultzFord.com. 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 SchultzFord.com.
2024 Pitt football season tickets are on sale now. Catch the action at Acrisure Stadium this fall as the Panthers host the return of the backyard brawl against West Virginia. ACC hosts Clemson, Syracuse, and Virginia, and new conference member Cal. Tickets start as low as $220 for all 7 games. Visit PittsburghPanthers.com/tickets to secure your seats today.
I'm obsessed with the news. But you don't want to be that person watching TV waiting for the next news story to break.
So use your ears instead with the free Odyssey app. With this station available on the free Odyssey app, you can get your local news and discover news stations from around the country. And with hundreds of podcasts also available,
You can go deep into the topics they care about. Download the free Odyssey app wherever you get your apps
to get the news you crave. Your news fix, your Odyssey. Putting on uniform after being sidelined? What a feeling. You've spent hours icing, stretching, rehabbing, and now all it takes is for icing back to the field. Your injury is in distant memory. Your speed back in full force. And your ball skills have never looked so good. You're back at your best.
AMTN.org/sportsmed.
The following is a test of the emergency alert system. Operational area. This concludes this emergency alert system test.
When the weather turns bad, turn to Pittsburgh's trusted news source for news, weather, and traffic. The KDKA Storm Center is brought to you by Mr. Reuter. Call 412-REUTER-2. By Generator Supercenter. Find them at your local home show. And by Ireland Contracting. We're here for you when you need us. In good weather and bad. The voice of Pittsburgh is 100.1 FM and AM 1020. KDKA.
The KDKA AccuWeather forecast is brought to you by JP Roofing and Siding, Pittsburgh's #1 Platinum Preferred Roofing Replacement Contractor. Call 412-829-7711.
It's a sun and clouds this afternoon. Warmer, high 67 degrees and mainly clear for tonight, low 44. Mostly sunny, very warm for tomorrow, high of 75. That breaks a record for the date of 74 set back in 1992. For AccuWeather, and AM 1020 KDKA.
evening and welcome to Amplify, telephone talk show that looks at life from